Today being the 19th of May 2026, we thank the Lord for His goodness and His everyday mercies over our lives. We just got a memo right now from the Secretary to the Office of Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation that was signed by Simeon Idachaba, the Admin Secretary to Sanctuary Wealth. A memo on a meeting with the country director, in other words, Apostle Ken Nwakama, today by, I think by 9 p.m. or so, something, I think 9 p.m. or thereabout. So let me just read what the memo says. And we also have another memo from the GCDM that was written by Admin High Priest, the National General Secretary of the Grant Community Decide Movement. All right, let me just read this to the ecosystem and hear what they have for us. Crucial meeting with the country director. Greetings to all partners, subscribers, coordinators, and members of the ecosystem. The leadership of the Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation wishes to officially inform all partners and stakeholders that there would be an important meeting with the country director on Telegram today by 9 p.m. Every member is strongly encouraged to be present because the meeting is expected to address critical issues affecting the grant ecosystem and the long-awaited grant disbursement. According to the statement signed by Simeon Idachaba, Admin Secretary, on behalf of Apostle Ken Nwakama, the Country Director, the meeting is very important at a time when a lot of people within the ecosystem are so worried and anxious due to the continuous delay in the release and payment of these grant funds. So the leadership stated that attendance is necessary because several matters concerning the future of the ecosystem, the partnership arrangements, the current situation surrounding grant disbursement may also be discussed. So I don't know who these are for, but they didn't specify. They just a crucial meeting with the country director. I think it's with all partners. Let's say it's with all partners. The attendance is necessary, as was said before, and the members, all the member partners, have been advised not to ignore the meeting, but to participate actively and peacefully. Maybe the partners they meant there are the CEOs, NGOs, or the stakeholders, or I don't know. They just say partners, and all right. So let's look forward to the outcome of the meeting and hear what they have to say. You know, I'm done talking about Apostle Ken addressing the masses. If you notice, I used to do it then, but when I discovered that it's just like flogging someone who is not willing to respond, and they might have his reasons for being silent, I had to just keep quiet about it. Else I felt like Apostle Ken is supposed to come out then and address the masses, but that address was really lingering and it was not being seen oftentimes. So I had to just keep short on having to call him out for addressing the masses. Anyway, in another development, the leadership of GCDM has also officially reacted to the growing tension, the complaints and agitations within the ecosystem over the repeated promises and delays that in regards to the payment of this grant fund. The GCDM National Executive Council stated clearly that just like every right-thinking individual and organization, they are deeply unhappy and disappointed about the persistent delay and the many failed promises surrounding the disbursement of grant funds. And according to them, A lot of subscribers have waited for a very long time, hoping that this grant would eventually be released. But the delays have continued to create a lot of frustrations and uncertainty among the people. The organization, that is the GCDM, explained that it understands the pain, the anger and disappointment currently being experienced by many members of the ecosystem, and because of this, the GCDM welcomes all genuine individuals, pressure groups and agitators who are sincerely ready to join forces in demanding the immediate release and payment of the long-awaited grant funds. The leadership further explained that unity among groups fighting for the same purpose is very important, especially at a time when subscribers are losing confidence due to the long silence and unfulfilled assurances from grant handlers and stakeholders. GCDM also addressed the recent involvement of some ex-servicemen who claimed to be interested in helping the masses push for grant disbursement. According to the statement, GCDM is open to collaborating with the ex-servicemen and other sister organizations, but only if those individuals are proven to be real, genuine, transparent, and properly identifiable. However, the organization expressed serious concern about the sudden release of account numbers for public contributions shortly after the voice notes and announcements were circulated. GCDM questioned why financial contributions appeared to become an urgent focus at a time when the major concern of the masses is release of grant funds. The leadership stated that such actions naturally create suspicion among members who are already financially exhausted and emotionally frustrated from years of waiting. GCDM warned that it would never support any attempt by anyone to extort, to manipulate, or collect money from struggling members of the ecosystem under any excuse or disguise. And according to the statement, the masses have suffered enough financially, and many people can no longer afford to keep donating money for endless activities without seeing positive results. The organization stressed that the welfare and protection of subscribers must remain a priority at all times. GCDM therefore called on all authorities, grant handlers, coordinators, stakeholders, and relevant persons involved in the grant process to work together in unity and sincerity to ensure that all available grants are disbursed this month. The organization warned that continued silence, delay, and lack of communication may increase tension within the ecosystem and could eventually lead to serious reactions from angry subscribers who have waited for too long without receiving clear explanations. GCDM finally appealed to all parties involved to urgently address the ecosystem and communicate openly with the masses instead of allowing rumors, confusions, and fear to dominate discussions within the community. At the same time, the leadership advised subscribers not to allow frustrations or desperation to push them into unlawful activities or unnecessary conflicts. Members were encouraged to remain calm, prayerful, patient, and focused on their normal, legitimate businesses while having to wait for further updates from the leadership. According to GCDM, despite the present challenges and disappointments, members should avoid spreading panic, insults, threats, or hatred within the ecosystem, as such actions may worsen the already tense atmosphere. The organization emphasized the importance of peace, the importance of unity and maturity, and also responsible conduct among subscribers, especially during this sensitive period. They reminded members that the ecosystem can only move forward successfully when people remain disciplined and united in purpose. In the same statement, GCDM gave a special recognition and appearance to Comrade Tunde Jr. for what they described as his consistency, uprightness, wisdom, and commitment to the ecosystem. The leadership praised him for remaining dedicated to the struggle and continuously standing with the masses without requesting donations, demanding money, or placing financial burdens on subscribers. According to GCDM, the conduct has shown a level of sincerity and selflessness that many people appreciate within the ecosystem. They noted that despite the pressure and controversy surrounding the grant community, he has remained focused and committed without exploiting vulnerable subscribers. The statement concluded with words of encouragement to all members, assuring them that leadership remains actively concerned about the welfare of subscribers and will continue to monitor developments within the ecosystem closely. Members were again reminded to attend the partners reminded to attend the scheduled Telegram meeting with the county director. Remain alert for official updates. Avoid falling victim to misinformation, panic, or unnecessary financial demands from questionable individuals. The statement also was officially endorsed by Admin High Priest for the GCDM, who is the National Secretary of Grant Community Decide Movement, reiterating their commitment to protecting the interests of subscribers and ensuring that the voices of the masses continue to be heard. Signed, Simeon Idachaba, Admin Secretary for Apostle Ken Nwakama, the County Director. Thank you very much. That's the much we could bring to our notification just today. God bless you, and I wish you a very wonderful day. Bye for now.